Welcome to a brand new month, y'all. It's October, and today I want to remind you of something powerful. Possibilities have no expiration date, and neither does your dream of home ownership. So, whether you've been renting for years, you're saving slowly, or you're just starting to think about buying a home, your dream is not out of reach. And in this video, I want to share with you how to keep that dream alive. Why? Because mindset matters, and how every step, even if it's small or big, it's going to move you closer to the keys in your hand. Welcome. If you are new here, I am Sabriyah Callis, your partner in finding and funding your new home. Here on this channel, you guys, we talk about all things home ownership, from finding all the way to funding your home. So stick around and let's just dive a little bit more for the month of October. We're going to share how to keep that dream alive. I want to take you back to a moment in my own journey when it was look time to purchase a home. There was a time that I thought home ownership really wasn't for me. The numbers didn't add up, life responsibilities kept coming, and it just seemed easier to just stay in the cycle of renting. But you know what? The dream never left me. It was like a seed that was planted deep inside. It may not have sprouted right away, but it was still alive. And just like seeds, our dreams, they grow when we water them with action, learning, and belief. And that's why I want you to remind yourself that possibilities have no expiration date. Just because it didn't happen last year or even 5 years ago doesn't mean that it can't happen this year or next year. It's easy to get stuck and worry. What if my credit isn't good enough? What if I don't make enough money? What if the market prices me out? I want you to hear me clearly. I choose not to dwell in worry, scarcity, or lack because I know abundance flows when I stay focused on what's possible. This doesn't mean ignoring reality, it just means facing reality with courage. So instead of saying that I can't, shift the thought to what steps can I take right now? That one shift in mindset changes everything. I remember I once worked with a client who told me I'll never own a home. My credit is too bad. But instead of giving up, she took one small step. She started saving $50 a month, just $50. And then she started learning about credit repair and got guidance on budgeting. It didn't happen overnight, but within 2 years, that same client was holding the keys to her first home. She cried in the driveway because what once felt so impossible had finally become her reality. Brick by brick, step by step, she built her dream, and you can do the same too. So, what does moving closer to home ownership look like for you? Maybe it's opening a separate savings account for your down payment. Maybe it's checking your credit score and making a plan to improve it. Maybe it's talking to a realtor or a lender just to understand what your options are. Every step matters, and you may not be ready to buy today, but when you take consistent action, you'll look up and you'll realize that you're closer than you thought. And the right time, the right home, and the right opportunity are already aligning for you. So sometimes the work that we put in today, it prepares us for the yes that we'll hear tomorrow. October is one of my favorite months because it feels like a reset. The leaves are changing, the air feels fresh, and it's a reminder that new seasons bring new opportunities. And just because the calendar hasn't changed doesn't mean that your dream is delayed. In fact, this season might be the perfect time to recommit. Ask yourself, what steps can I take this month that moves me closer to the keys in my hand? Remember, possibilities, they don't expire, and neither does your dream to home ownership. Listen, if you've been holding on to this dream, I want you to say it with me. My home ownership journey is alive, active, and within reach. Don't let worry, scarcity, or doubt take root, y'all. Focus on what's possible because your future home is already waiting for you. And if this message has encouraged you, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more home ownership tips and inspiration, and share this video with someone who needs to be reminded that their dream is still alive. This is your month, this is your time, And remember, possibilities have no expiration date. I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.